Guys, it's Kirsten. I have a super cool new queen bed frame that we are going to set up. This is a box that comes in. It's a very big box and it is heavy. I highly recommend having two people lift it. On the box it even says team lift on it over here. Okay, so here's a box. This is what it is going to look like. So we're gonna go ahead and get her out. Okay, here is the headboard. There are things actually stored, and it shows a zipper, so you have to unzip it, and then all of the pieces are actually just stored in the headboard itself, which is pretty neat. Here are all of the pieces out. So they do have like letters and numbers, so that way you know what is being referred to in the instructions. So that's the actual headboard, slats, all that fun stuff. These are all the screws, bolts, tools that you will need for it, and it comes in a little package right here, and then it also comes with the direction. So the first step is to put the feet on, so let's do that. So the first pieces you put together are the legs on to like the back piece. So this is what the back piece looks like. This is the back of it for reference. So that's where the legs go. Okay, and then the next step is to take parts 3 and 4 and put them together like this. And to tell, they have these little brackets and then the little feet on them. And these just, they fold in and out. So it makes it really easy to do. Okay, and then you're gonna take your screws and put them in these little holes right there. And then you're gonna take this fancy little tool and tighten them up. After you have the main frame put together, you're going to put the back piece, or the piece with the legs that you put on at the end, and you're going to do it with the end with this little slit and hole for a screw, so that way you can get this on nice and tight. Okay, and then you are going to put on the first set of A and B. You want to make sure you do A on one side and B on the other, and they just drop in, and you tighten these bolts on both sides. So there's A, and then here is B. And this is how it should look so far. And this is how it should look so far. For the top piece, you want to make sure you have this section ready to go, because this is what you're going to attach parts A and B to, is this metal section. Okay, you want to do reverse in what you did on the front, so you're going to have one A and one B. So this is the top side. Again, drop in, and then you screw it to this, and then here is the other side as well. And then you're going to take this single metal bar and place it across, and then you're going to screw it in there, there, and there. So there's going to be 3 screws that you put in. When you do the backboard, there are going to be 4 screws that you have to tighten in, and you just place the headboard on these single posts and then line up the holes for it. Here is the headboard installed. So this is what it looks like, front half finished. Next are laying on these slats. Here it is completely set up with slats on all the way back. So the slats just Velcro on, and you want to make sure that they are nice and tight, so that way they stay in place. There's 2 sections, one for the top and then also one for the bottom.